Hello everyone, welcome back to Grasp Hub. So today we are going to learn about SUMIF, COUNTIF, SUMIFS formula and then COUNTIFS formula. Okay, let's enter into the session. First, let's start from using the COUNTIF and SUMIF. So see here first, question is to find the total order from each channel. Okay, for example from Mitra, how much orders are received, and then next from a company wise, the orders receiving count of the orders. Okay, total count of order. So see here, so I'm going to use the COUNTIF formula for this total order. See, as of now this cell is empty, consider that. Okay, so COUNTIF. Okay, so what range you are going to consider by using this channel name, right? Okay, so let me select the whole G column, and next what's the criteria we have given? Whatever the name and the company's name enter in this cell, for that company's name the total order should be shown. Okay, that's our criteria. So I'm going to simply click this cell, that's it. Okay, so see here, as of now this cell is empty, I did not enter any channel name here, so it's showing 0. Okay, if for example if I select Agio, see here the total order out of this 31,000 order for Agio, 1931 orders have placed. Okay, so this is how the COUNTIF should be used. And one more smart way we can choose here, better you use to create a drop down box for each company, we can get a data easily. See here, if for Mintra we need simply click the Mintra, see here you got the total order, and if you want to find the Nalli, see it's shown. So this is how to use the COUNTIF. Okay, okay, next let's learn about in which place the SUMIF formula will be used and how it will be used. Okay, so see here I'm going to find the revenue from, I mean company wise revenue. Okay, for example in Mintra how much amount we earned, and in Amazon how much amount we earned. So okay, so the company wise data, the revenue data should be tallied with the use of SUMIF formula. Just see here. Okay, the range we are going to consider the channel name. Okay, and the next one, what's the criteria? Whatever the name, the channel name I enter here, the revenue should be summed and shown in this cell, right? So I'm going to click this simply. Okay, and next thing, what you have to sum here, the total, the amount column, right? In this amount column, the earnings have to be summed. Okay, so I have clicked this. Okay, so simply as of now this cell is empty, better we create a data box, the drop down data box now. So now the channel is going to be considered. Okay, okay, for Mintra, see here the total revenue, you see for Mintra is this, and if you want the data for next, see here simply by clicking the Flipkart you can get this. Okay, so the smart way for using this, I mean the extracting data, is better to use with the drop down box. Okay, so hope you are clear with using the SUMIF formula. Okay, if you are using more than one criteria, then you have to follow for SUMIFS and COUNTIFs. See here, as usual we are going to find the total order for the channels, I mean for each channel whatever we need, for Myntra and for Agio whatever we need, but with additionally one more condition. See here, the age group. So based upon the age group, how the total the orders have placed. For example, let's see how to use it. So I'm going to use a COUNTIFs formula. Why? Because we need the total order, not the revenue. So you go with the total COUNTIFs formula. Okay, so criteria range, so as usual criteria range 1. So we have the channel as the first criteria, so I'm selecting the channel column completely as a range. And the next one is, what is the criteria? Whatever the channel name I insert here in this cell should be considered as a first criteria, right? The total order should be related for the channel. Next, what is the second criteria range? So age group we have considered as second criteria, so I can select this D column completely. Okay, next, what is the second criteria, especially this cell? Okay, whatever the age group I insert in this cell should be considered here. That's it. We are going to use only 2 conditions, so I stop here, just enter. So it's the initial stage, we did not enter any channel name, or we didn't mention any age group here, so it shows as 0. Okay, let's create a drop down box. So for which one? The first criteria is for channel, so that, and the next one we have to create a drop down box for age group. This one. Okay, yes. So now let's select for which channel. At Geo, we can start with at Geo, and the next one go with, let me just get the data for teenagers who ordered in this at Geo company. See here, totally 586 orders have ordered by the teenagers in Agio company. Okay, let's see how much seniors have ordered. See, okay, if you want to change the company name here, better let's find the data for Amazon. See, so in Amazon company, adults totally 5486 adults have ordered. Okay, so this is a example for using the formula COUNTIFS. Okay, value we are going to sum here the amount column, right? So the complete range is nothing but the whole amount column. See here, yes, I have selected the whole column. Next, what is the syntax we have to follow? It's a criteria range. Okay, so first criteria, criteria range 1. Okay, next let's learn to use SUMIFS formula. Okay, so under the two criteria, the channel name and the age group, I'm going to find the total revenue, which means the earnings from that. Okay, so the formula what we are going to use here is SUMIFS. Okay, so first we have to select which, next we have to go with the criteria range 1. So first criteria what we have considered here is channel. So select this complete column, channel column for this, and the next one, exact criteria 1, is nothing but this cell, right? Okay, whatever the channel name I enter here, it should be considered for the revenue. So I'm just clicking the empty cell now. And the next one, criteria range 2, second criteria we have considered here is the age group. Okay, so select the age group column completely for range, and the next one, criteria 2, whatever the age group I enter in this cell should be considered for the revenue here. Yes, so it's empty, so it's showing 0. Let me create a drop down box. And next for age group, the drop down box, I'm creating the drop down, the source I have to select. Okay, yes. So now particularly in Myntra, the adult groups, particularly the adults ordered, the total revenue from the adults in a Myntra company is this much. Okay, and if you want to find that for teenagers, see here the total revenue is changing. For seniors, this much, and the seniors of Flipkart, see here, and from Amazon. Okay, so this is the use of the SUMIFS formula. See, first the SUMIF and COUNTIF will be applied for only one criteria. Okay, and the SUMIFS and COUNTIFs will be applied for more than one criteria. Here we have used 2 criteria. You can go with 3 or more, 4 criteria also. It will in the same way. Okay, I hope you are clear in these 4 concepts of using SUMIF, COUNTIF, SUMIFS and COUNTIFs. Thanks for watching this video. Don't forget to subscribe, like and follow.